Sometimes I ask myself, am I really myself? Or am I just pieces of other people I met along the way? I wonder if lumaki pa ako sa ibang lugar, met different people, made different mistakes, will I still be me? Or will I be an entirely different person? Maybe I'll never know the answer. But maybe life was never about finding out who I could have been. Maybe it's accepting who I am becoming. A person created by every goodbyes, every lessons, and every moment that changed me. And this is the story I was meant to live. I am Rad, and these are my notes from my journal. Two years ago, nag-promise ako sa sarili ko na I didn't want my 20s to just pass me by. I wanted to live.
Ako din enjoy ko yung pagiging 20s ko kasi minsan na yung 20s, gusto ko din lumabas sa comfort zone
For
ko.
the longest time, I thought running away from my pain would make everything okay. But the more I avoided it, the deeper the wound became. Until I allowed myself to feel everything. I realized pain wasn't here to break me. It was here to change me. It taught me how to understand myself, how to heal, how to make peace in my own company. You heal so you can truly live again. So now, I'm finally allowing myself to connect, to feel, and to experience life again. To slow down, be present, and enjoy the little moments. I'm letting myself feel alive again.
Everything is beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm calling you home.
To embrace the moment once scared me. To believe that maybe the best chapters of my life are still waiting to be written.
For everything under the sky so blue. I found my piece of heaven. Spending my days with you.
Maybe this is what my 20s were trying to teach me all along. How to open my heart to people, places, and experience that life feels worth living. Maybe that's what growing really means.
Everything is beautiful Sunday morning snooze with breakfast in bed. And I listen to the song in my head. It sings of you and the things that you do. 'Cause you're everything under the sky so blue.
We are all trying our best to survive, grow, and become better in this life. So please, choose kindness. Let people do what they love.
Guys, on the way na kami sa Otaru. Ditong wait Ako yung tour guide nila ng dalawa. Ako yung taga-search ng lahat ng mga bagay-bagay.
Huwag kang maging rason kung bakit they lost confidence, stay silent, feel alone, feel useless, give up on their passions, at mawala ng tiwala sa sarili nila. It costs nothing to be kind, but a small act of kindness could be the very thing that saves someone's day. You never truly know what someone is carrying or how close they are to giving up.
Guys, dito ngayon sa Tengoyama Skiwa.
Sento sa'yo
Ayun,
ha.
kita niyo ba yan? Pero hindi tayo mag-ski ngayon. Sasakay lang tayo ng cable.
Minsan a simple word of encouragement, a little understanding, or a moment of compassion is all someone needs to keep going or reminds them they matter. And while we choose kindness for others, we should also remember to give that same kindness to ourselves.
Tingnan nyo guys, wala kayong makita sa baba. Sobrang na.
We
Okay.
are all imperfect, still learning, still healing, and still becoming the person we are meant to be. Who are we to judge others when we all have our own struggles and imperfections? Maturing is realizing that sometimes we can be toxic too. Madali tayong makita ng mistake ng other people, but we also need to learn to look at our own attitudes too. We all have moments where we react badly, say things we don't mean, or let our emotions control us. But those moments don't define who we are. What matters is what we do after. I spent so much of my life trying to make everyone happy, trying to be the person everyone wanted me to be. I became so focused on being seen, being accepted, and being loved that I slowly forgot to see myself. I was searching for validation from others, but I was losing the connection with myself. I begged for attention, for understanding, for someone to choose me. It's painful to admit that I was so afraid of being forgotten by others that I became a stranger to myself. I'm learning that I don't have to shrink myself to be accepted. I don't have to keep proving my worth to people who don't see it. I deserve the same kindness, patience, and love that I always gave to everyone else. Maybe for a long time, I was looking for someone to save me. But now, I'm learning how to save myself. Maybe one of the greatest lessons life has taught me is that not everyone who enters our life is meant to stay. Some people will hurt us, betray us, use us. And for a long time, I wonder why those things had to happen. Pero habang tumatagal, na-realize ko na those painful moments have something to teach us. The people who hurt me help me understand the value of the people who choose to love me. Because when you have experienced being misunderstood, you learn to appreciate those who truly listen. When you felt alone, you learn to cherish the people who choose to stay. And when you experience the absence of love, you begin to recognize the beauty of love that is given freely. I don't want to carry anger toward the people who hurt me anymore. Because in life, there are only two possibilities. Either you become a lesson to them, or they become a lesson to you. I believe that what is meant for you will always find its way to you. And if it doesn't, maybe it was never meant to stay. But that doesn't mean it was meaningless. Sometimes, people, dreams, and opportunities don't come into our lives to become our destination. They come to become the wheel that keeps us moving. Life feels heavy when you carry too much into the next chapter. The old regrets, the people who hurt you, the memories you keep replaying, and the version of yourself you've already outgrown. But you can't take every piece of your past with you. Some things belong in the suitcase. Some things were never meant to make the next trip. You'll realize that some memories are better left unopened, and some wounds don't need to become souvenirs. Because there's only so much space inside you. We give too much of that space to things that hurt us, while overlooking the little things that are actually making us happy.
kakain tayo ngayon ng Nanda. Seafood Nanda, pero allergy ako kaya hindi ako kakain. Sila kita lang kakain at ako wang din lang kakain. So, let's go guys.
Maybe life is like a train. For a long time, I felt like I was sitting alone by the window, watching the world pass by, watching other people find their destination while I was trying to understand where I was going. There were stations where I waited for someone to join me. Some trains passed without stopping. Some people came into my life, but only stayed for a few stops. And I learned that not everyone who boards your train is meant to travel with you until the end. Maybe it's about learning from every station we pass. And one day, when I look back at the road behind me, I realize that the person sitting on this train today is not the same person who started the journey.
Guys, ito po yung nirent namin na kuruma. Ayan po yung, ayan po yung aking dalawang driver. Ito po si driver number 1. Hi driver number 1. Tapos driver number 2. Ako lang po yung Disney princess. Ako po yung Disney princess nila. Sobrang maasikaso po siya pag may video.
Pag may video lang.
Yun po yan. Sipag naman ng ating mga princess.
You know that some people are just chapters in our life, but they were never meant to be the whole story, and that's okay. I've met people who changed me. I've been to places that made me see life differently. And lately, I've been trying to slow down and actually feel my life. Not just think about what's next. Not just worry about what I should be doing. Just being here. Waking up, going somewhere, meeting people. Those are the moments that make me think, I'm actually here. I'm alive. Maybe I don't need to have everything figured out right now. Maybe I just need to be here long enough to see what life becomes.
Hi guys!
Punta kami sa cave.
Video ba yan? Hi guys! So, dito po kami ngayon sa Gyokusendo Cave kasi mag-adventure po kami.
Kaya ko.
Oo. Guys, today po talaga guys. May kasama po kaming matanda. Si Akina sa
Cave. Sa ilalim kami ng cave. Medyo may basa-basa siya. Ingat lang po sa step natin kasi madulas. Ba't naka-chinelas ako? Diba? Medyo scary siya, masikip.
ang ganda ng kulay ng wall. Sabi nga mo na tayo open breaker.
Mas puti yung namin. Kito.
Ito, maganda siya.
Water. So, ang gagawin siya ngayon is taste test. Titikman niya yung water kung okay ba. Kung malinis ba talaga. Gago. Hindi pag nawas ko talaga. Lasang ihi po ng paniki daw. Guys, nabutan pa kami ng ulan. Nagsimula kasi ng ulan.
Yan ano, balete drive na
Hanggang
yan eh.
4 po yung ano. Ulan. So mag-wait kami dito para mag-stop yung ulan. Mga waiting po sila. Dahil po walang, ay, hindi nag-zoom. Mga tulala kasi na ulan. Ang lakas ng ulan.
Ganyan ako.
Sabi ko, waiting sila kasi malakas ng ulan.
Hindi mo naman sabi na ayusin mo yung posture mo.
Ito po yung aming... Yan po si Shil. Nag-ready na po siya mag-check-in. Medyo ano siya. Yan, blur.
Parang bahay lang.
Pero maganda. Wow. Yan po yung nanay namin.
When I look back at my past self, sometimes I feel like I'm watching a stranger. I know that person was me, but somehow I feel different now. Maybe I didn't become someone else. Maybe life just changed the way I see myself. Back then, I saw life differently. I had different dreams, different fears, and I thought I already knew who I was. Because that version of me was simply doing the best he could with what he knew at that time. For all the versions of me, I want to say thank you for making through the days I thought I couldn't. Kailan ko mahanap ang sarili ko at maging masaya. For choosing to keep going even when I didn't know where I was going. For making mistakes, for changing, and for learning along the way. I may not be the same person anymore, but I carry the lesson he left me. Because without that version of me, I wouldn't be here today. And I don't need to go back and become that person again. Ako nga pala si Rod, 25 years old, and I'm still figuring things out. And that's okay. I want to say thank you for my old self, for holding on to the little things that gave me a reason to keep going.
Feel ko ngayon parang I feel not okay. It's okay lang. It's okay naman to be not okay. Sometimes, dati parang binavalidate ko yung nararamdaman ko na kahit hindi ako okay, sinasabi kong okay ako. Hinahaya ako ng sarili ko maging hindi okay. Kaya alam ko naman sa mga mababigat na araw na to, kapalit din naman tayong good day. I know someday na merong magandang mangyayari. Ikaw, kung malungkot ka man ngayon or kung sino man nanonood na to, kung malungkot ka man ngayon o kung gusto mo umiyak or na-overwhelm ka sa daming gagawin or napapagod ka sa life. Alam nyo guys, it's okay not to be okay. Alam ko mahirap na maging positive all the time kasi hindi naman lagi tayo all the time positive. Pero pag ganito mag-isa ako, pinapabayaan ko sarili ko maging malungkot. Alam mo yun, nasa point din ako ng life ko ngayon na parang, alam ba ko ng anong meaning ng life ko? Or parang I'm searching for a reason to exist.
I don't know exactly where I'm going yet, and I think that's okay. Maybe I need to think less and live more, or simply let life happen. I still have so much to see, so much to learn, and so many versions of myself left to become. So I'll keep going, not because I have everything figured out, but because there is still so much life left to feel. Those chapters have to end. There's some doors have to close. But life has to go on.